Hi everyone, Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts. And I think it was last week or so I did a video haul on grab bags that I had bought at Michael's. And I ended up getting a whole bunch of these adorable little, I'm calling them trinket boxes. It's a real good cardboard material. And I'm talking like 20 or 30 of them for I guess it was around a penny. So not even that much. Yeah, maybe a penny. The whole grab bag itself was $2 and I got tons and tons of stuff. So if you're interested in watching that video, it's there. Okay, so I made 2 of these last night and I'm really pleased with how they are turning out. So for this video, I'm going to go ahead and do these 2 here to show you how they're done. Now, I don't know if these are still available at Michael's. I did get them in the clearance section. But I don't know where else you could get these. It says here, yeah, it doesn't even have a Michael's name on it. Paper Mache, it's called. That's the company, Sandal Box. So I don't know if you wanted to contact them if you want to get some of these. They'd be even cute for invitations or party favors if you're having a summer party. So. Alright, so I'm going to get started on the one here that I used washi tape on. And I'm using this Teresa Collins, which I got from peachycheap.com. Came up for sale, so with 4 other packages like this. So let's go ahead and get started on this. And I just started from the bottom. And this is really, really cute washi tape. It says happy, laugh, love, and I started on the heel part, and try to get that on straight from the beginning. That always helps, huh? And wrap it around. Now I got this cute pink sparkly ribbon type stuff at one of my local scrapbook stores. So I lucked out on even having that in my stash because it turned out really cute. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. I'll move away from it. Alright, so set that aside. And then the next layer was this one here. And this is Recollections. Crafting tape. I do like working with this washi. I just have so much of it. And I always forget that I have it, you know, if I'm making a card for somebody. Because I've got a lot of it and I think it turns out really cute. Alright. And then, let me just bring this over here so I can remember what I did. I did another layer of this, and I tucked it in the box. Just because at that angle, I was going to have a really hard time trimming it down, so I tucked it in. Trying to keep it consistent with where I started on the back with all 3 colors. I have a couple of, actually I have quite a few ideas on what I want to do with these. So here and there you'll be seeing videos popping up for the different designs that I'm coming up with for these shoes. Alright, all is good with that. Now what I did so that it folds in nicely is I put some slits. One here, actually those are my ribbon cutting scissors. I don't know, I'm worried about that. I gotta have a separate pair. They're super, super sharp. I think that's why. Alright, so finish my sentence there. I'm cutting, I put a little slice here so that it folds in nicely and doesn't wrinkle up too much. And this washi tape sticks really well to this cardboard type stuff. Alright, so look, we already have the bottom done. And look at how cute that is. I used my Cricut spatula to remove the price tag on the bottom, but I'm not going to do that right now because you don't need to see how I did that. That was just a suggestion. Okay, so I'm going to put some more washi tape on this here. And it's just so great that this is the perfect size, right? Look at that. Right on it. And the thing I'm trying to do here is to make sure that I don't go up over onto the the sandal, the part where the foot would go. Which it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, this one went really, really quick. The painting one, I actually painted this other one. And I'm watching my time, so for some reason I am taking too long, then I will do another video on the one that I painted. Okay, now this one was tricky because I had to kind of measure, eyeball it, and then I passed it through. And what I want to do here is I want to sort of make it so that it's lifting up here because I'm going to trim this so that it goes around the sandal part. And then I can adjust this part so that it is right at the edge. Alright, and then this part was tricky because I had the little toe area. So again, I eyeballed the size. And I cut just a little bit off the edge. And then I cut a slice inward. Oh, I'm going to say about a ½ inch. And I slid that through. If I have to cut a little bit more, I will. Probably can't see that here. Hold on. Bear with me here because this was really, really tricky. And because it's sliced, it should slide up and right through that toe area. I'm going to rip it out a little bit more. Oops. Try to get it cut a little bit more. You see what I'm trying to do here, and my washi's sticking to my scissors. Okay, that should be better. I know you can't see this right now, but I gotta lay it flat for just a second. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my tweezers because I got my big old fingers trying to get through there, and that is just not happening. And with my tweezers, I'm going to gently pull that up so that it goes up and around the toe. Just give me a second and I'll show you what I'm doing here. Okay, I don't want to push too hard because I'm going to make some adjustments with the washi. It's really not as hard as it looks. Just because I'm doing a video. When I made the other one, it was tricky, but it wasn't difficult like this one's being. Just trying to get that more even next to each other so you don't have that open space right there. Okay, that looks good. And just try to get that flat. You know, the tape needs to be cut just a little more, but I'm going to gently tear it just to fit around that little toe area. Come on, washi, cooperate. I could even pull this one over a little bit as well to fill in that gap. Alright, so that's done there. I'm not real pleased at how that looks, but I'll see what I can do off camera. And one more strip here. Slide it through. Easier said than done, right? Grab it. Hello, come through, please. That's funny. I seriously did not have this much problem last night when I did this other one. Okay, line it up. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did on the other side. Just cut a little slit here, a little slit here, and it lays down. Okay. Now the gaps that are here and here will not show because of the pretty pink ribbon. So let's go ahead and trim this off. And the other side. Washi tape stuck on my finger here. There we go. And trim this side. Hang in there, ladies, we are almost done. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and put the rest of it right across there. Grab that. Okay, I am not going to be able to do the other sandal on this video because I've already hit it 12 minutes. Right, and give that a cut. And then I got to put a little pink piece across here. And then for this one I did the same as around these areas here as I trimmed it. And then I folded it in. Wow, this is so funny. There we go. Maybe that'll just tuck in. Since you're not going to see it, that should be okay. Being a little too peeky there, aren't I? Okay, then I took this piece and I put it at the top because even though that little pink bow is on it, you could still see the cardboard part of it. So I put that right there, and then I tucked it under, oops, and I gave it a little bit of trim so that little notch would lay down nicely on the notch. Great. Alright, so I used score tape around the shoe to put the little fuzzy thing on, and I put it right at the edge here. Start here. So that it, you know, is on the edge, but it also kind of pops up a little bit, or hangs over a little bit, I should say. Alright, let me get that off. It frays a little on this ribbon, so I'm going to have to overlap it if I can. See, I'm kind of pushing it like on the edge. But still on the top as well. Sorry, a little froggy in my throat there. That's the wrong pair of scissors. See, it does make a difference. Okay, now I have this little tiny piece of bling that I want to put on the edge to kind of finish it up. And I got this at Remember When Scrapbooking in where I live, and you get a yard of it, and I've been using it up, and I'm so excited about it. So I love it. It's so pretty. Oh, everything's sticking to my score tape. And like so. Hold on. I always forget to put my phones out of the room. When I do my videos, and it's inevitable that somebody will call. So I got to work on that. Alright, so I'm going to put this right on the edge. Am I off camera? I am. I'm so sorry. And then I'm going to put a stripe right across there. I just didn't like how that looked unfinished. Plus the little bling thing looked really cute. Okay, come on. Cooperation here, trying to get through this without making everybody fall asleep. Trim that, it's sticking to the ribbon. Okay. There we go, I got the edge. Okay. Quickly here, people. That's going to go right like that. Cut that. And then I'm going to get my bow maker out here. Make my bow. And I'm leaving the tails a little bit long because I thought it was cute how it hung over on the sides. That's going to go right there, and let's use score tape for that. I used a pop dot for the other one, and I don't like how it looks. So I'm going to put double score tape on that. Do you know that today is National Donut Day? Isn't that the perfect excuse to go buy a donut and eat it? That was random, but that I saw it on the news this morning. So that's something I'm going to consider. Okay, put that down. Trying to get through this. Oh, I pulled up the score tape. Not good. Okay, here we go. And there is the little bow. Okay, how cute is that? I'm so excited. Look at how cute that is. Just like that. Well, we got through it, ladies, in 19 minutes. So this is it. I'll have to do the other sandal on the other video. So thanks so much for watching and being patient. Had a little bit of bloopers on that one as well. Have a great day.